You ready to pan, baby? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No.
No, you sure we're special.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like 50 million thousand years. Y'all thought I gave up, but I didn't. Cause I'm true to you and you. Anyway, welcome back if you are not new. If you, I don't know. Welcome back, y'all. If you new to this channel or to my videos, I am Tiara and this is
Blackman.
She be so dead.
Hey y'all, I'm Blackman. There you go, so better. Hey y'all, it's me, Blackman. That's how I started all my videos. Should I just give your videos the same energy I give mine?
It would be nice.
Okay. Hey y'all, it's me, Blackman, and welcome back to Tiara's channel. I'm here as a special guest.
I look so
Excuse me, I'm speaking. I'm here as a special guest because, you know, I make her shit better.
Anyway, it's hot. So today, if I look crazy, I can't really see y'all because I took my glasses off thinking I'm be cute, but I'm really blind as fuck.
But you're so cute.
Oh,
You're just cute and blind.
Thank you. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is
Drum roll, please.
Not even. Is that my glasses?
Yes, but they bad. I was looking for your juice, though. What you do with it?
It's behind you.
No. What you do with the juice?
Oh, it's right here. So today what we're going to be doing in honor of Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to my fellow homos and people who cool with us like that.
The allies is what she's trying to say.
Anyway, today we are going to be doing unpopular opinions, LGBT edition.
You're so impressed with yourself right now, aren't you?
No, because I know this and this is not the correct. Anyway,
close enough.
We doing that.
Yes.
Because I was watching Chrissy's thing, and we were watching it together. We were like, oh, let's make our own.
Yeah, I just opinions. Everybody is entitled to one, like assholes.
True. And so, before we get into this,
Really quickly, are there people out here without assholes?
Google it. Google it and let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah, y'all do that.
Or if you don't have an asshole, let us know. How does that work though?
They shit through their mouth.
That's nasty. No, maybe they just don't, and then they have to build one. We can off topic.
Okay, yeah, but that's interesting. I'm Googling as soon as we fucking finish this.
Anyway, bear with us as we get off topic. As we do the unpopular opinions, because if you hadn't noticed, like, we're queer ourselves. Mm-hmm. I represents the L in the LGBT.
And I'm the B. Y'all be treating us like we are the ugly stepchildren, but that's okay. Cause we got our bad pride. We got our bad flag too. So wave that shit high. I don't own one because it's kind of stupid, but we got
anyway.
You tried.
Opinion numero uno.
The first one is there has to be a man in the relationship.
Well, you know.
So, what do you think, baby? Does there have to be a man in the relationship?
If there was a man in a relationship, we wouldn't be doing this video because it'd be a straight couple. I don't think so. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've seen like lesbian couples like, oh, I'm the man, I'm the stud, I do this. Granted, I'm the stud, but honestly, I think for us it's like a 50-50. I guess it depends on your dynamic, but it's not. It's stupid to say a man. It could be like a more dominant person and a more submissive person. Like a man. No. Like, in certain situations, I may be more dominant. In certain situations, she may be more dominant, and vice versa. So, no, not as far as us.
Yeah, because I think it like tying into what she's saying. I think there is no man, because as she said, like if there were a man in a situation, it would be a heterosexual couple. But I do think some, like in certain situations, one of the women has more masculine energy, and maybe that's where people kind of get that vibe from. If you have a stud and a femme, and even some femmes have more masculine energy than other femmes, but that does not make you a man unless you identify or were biologically assigned that gender. Then you are not. There's no man. There are studs who prefer to be called, like they look at themselves as men, but they don't look at themselves as trans. That's a whole nother conversation that I don't know much about. But unless it's a situation like that, if you do not identify as male in that relationship, then there is no man.
Well said.
I know. I'm intelligent sometimes.
Next.
Bisexuals are not to be trusted / they really want men.
Tragic bisexuals.
Anyway, I'm gonna speak first because I'm bisexual in the conversation. So that really pisses me off, right? Because I think that there's such a bad label on bisexuals, and I think that comes from bi-curious women, and I think that they have kind of given us like a bad name. But it's not even fair to say that they gave us a bad name, because they were just experimenting and trying to figure out what their sexuality was. However, bisexual women, bisexual people, period, they are what they are. They like both. I am bisexual. I like men and I like women. Whether I'm with a woman or I'm with a man, I'm still gonna like that same gender or that opposite gender. That doesn't stop. However, I can be faithful in a relationship. Like, I am with her, so as long as I'm with her, I don't feel the need to be with another man or another woman. Like, that doesn't cross my mind. Like, I'm good with just her. Like, there are some bisexuals that's like, hey, I want to be with everything, I want to be with everybody. But that don't mean that there are not bisexuals who can be with both. And bisexual women are not confused and will not eventually choose a gender. They will choose a partner, but they will not choose a gender. That does not go away. I want to be with her forever, but I will still always find men attractive. I can still always fall in love with a man, and I can still always have sex with a man, but that's just not what I want to do. And I ain't confused. It ain't going nowhere. So there's that.
You have to get that off.
I had to get that off my chest. Okay? Because they tried it.
Yeah. Initially, when I was a baby queer.
That's her name on my phone, BT Dubs.
Girl up. Anyway, because like, I was like, I'll never date a bisexual. I'll never do that. They don't know what they want. Blah, blah, blah. Like, all the stereotypes and everything. And then when I first came out, I came out as bi.
Sorry. Love you. I was just trying to show them your name.
Anyway, I forget where I was.
You were saying.
Oh yeah, like when I first came out, I was like, ooh, I'm bi. And I was adamant about that shit too. And I was like, nah, that ain't my ministry. But honestly, I think that, and I'm not saying that it's right, but I think that that stereotype comes from, like she said, more bi-curious women, or just those girls who's like, ooh, I want to have a good time, I'm gonna flirt with a girl, but they really not about that life. Or those girls who's like, I'm done with dudes, I'm gonna get me a woman, and they're bi and they don't really like women, but
or them gay for you bitches,
right? And
dick dykes. Can we say that? Is that appropriate? Because that's what they call them. And like my part of like the part that I grew up around, like that's what they call the girls who be like faking like they like bitches.
And they do it for attention. Like, ooh, if I kiss this girl, niggas gonna pay attention. But so yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, now back to what I was trying to show y'all because it's so cute.
You've seen that on one show.
And it's so funny because she's a baby queer.
I've been gay since '92. Fuck you, man.
Ooh. Anyway, the next one is you have to be a stud or a femme. I'm assuming in like
like in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes back to what we said in the first one, because a lot of the people look at like lesbian relationship. If it's two femmes, it's like y'all not really gay,
Right.
and then if it's two studs, it's like y'all super gay, and so
then they're like, what? That's some gay shit.
Right. And then if you have stud and femme, it mimics that heteronormative, so it's more acceptable or something like in people's minds. In that way, you still have that man and that woman.
And yeah, and like basically everything she said, because it's literally just like society trying to put their heteronormative labels on every relationship. So even in, and I don't want to just speak from like the lesbian point of view, but like even in male relationships, like where you have two gay men, they always assume that there's going to be an effeminate man as well as a more masculine man, when sometimes you have two masculines, sometimes you have two femmes. So it's literally the same thing. Like there doesn't have to be a stud or a more masculine person in a relationship. Like it's still a relationship. Like we're two femmes.
You better get your life and get it twice. I'm stud dizzle of the dizzle. Hey shizzle, fuck you mizzle.
Please leave that in. That is so cute.
You annoying. Good, next.